Welcome to Building Strength for Life. This is a 31-day program to enhance health, build strength, and supercharge your confidence through movement. This is week number 1, building strong foundations, and this is session number 1, full body activation. So we are going to be working on your full body, lots of big body movements here. No equipment needed apart from a mat or soft surface and just your body. So are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a nice big movement. We're going to squat down just a little bit and we're going to sweep the arms out and round, all the way up, fingertips up nice and high to the top, coming back round and pulling up through those abdominal muscles. So we're going to be working for 40 seconds of movement today and taking 20 seconds of rest in between exercises. So do not worry if you cannot squat down very far, if you're not a squatter. There will always be little squatty movements to do, but you just work to your level and that is absolutely fine by me. If it's a little sore on the knees, you can turn the toes out a little bit and that really does alleviate some of that pressure. 2, 1, well done. Okay, next exercise. We're going to stand up nice and tall. Hold your tummy muscles in, roll those shoulders back and bring your arms out to the sides. And then we're going to do some little arm circles. We're going to go in one direction and then halfway through the time we're going to go back into the other direction. Okay, so upper body nice and strong, shoulders back, arms out to the side. Let's go. Just little circles here. Now keeping the chin and the jaw relaxed and away from the chest. Planting the feet into the floor and really engaging those tummy muscles. Well done. So day 1, you've got it all ahead of you here. Just take each day as it comes. Just keep chipping away, day at a time. Let's reverse. Well done. Just chip away. And before you know it, we'll be finishing the first week, the first 2, and then you'll nearly be at the end. Well done. 2, 1. Take a rest. Good job. Come to one side of your workspace. We're going to just have a little bit of a space in the way that we're going to be moving. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be coming underneath and then coming up to stand. Tight into the tummy muscle. So imagine you're drawing a U shape where you've got a barrier here that you want to get underneath. Ready? Let's go. So under and up, tight into the tummy, under and up. So you want to be keeping that chin away from the chest, knowing where your foot is going each time. Now, your little barrier might be up here. It might be really low all the way down here. Whatever it is it's yours. It's right for you. So it's your workout, your choice. That's what I always say. So just work with me. Good. Well done. Tight into the tummy. Good. 3, 2, 1, and take your rest. Good job. Okay, we're going to again come to the edge of our workspace with some space behind. We're going to step back and bring the arms up at the same time. So really stretching out through the midsection as we step back. Now your step back may be here, or you may have a really long step back. It's totally fine. It's up to you. Ready? Let's go. Stepping back and then change sides. So keeping your chin up, find a nice focal point for your eye gaze. Fingertips up, nice long sweep. Draw that leg back. Good, and breathing all the way through. So not holding your breath at any point during this exercise or any of the exercises. Good, well done. We're going to be heading down to the mat for our next exercise and take a rest. Well done. So down to the mat here. Take your time to get down. One leg straight, one leg bent, foot flat onto the floor, and just resting a little bit of weight into your hands, but not leaning back, not too much weight into the hands. And we're just going to bring that leg up and back down. So join in when you're ready. Just push up and back down. Now you can make this as hard or as easy for yourself as you like by the amount of time that you let that heel rest on the floor. If you want to make this super hard, you don't touch the heel down at all. If you want to just take that pressure off a little bit, just touch the heel down, push back up. Just really working into the leg here. And again, not leaning back into the arms too much. So up and down. Good. Keep it going. Keep working. We're going to switch sides. Take a rest. You've got 20 seconds. So get yourself sorted out now. Switch legs. And you're going to get ready. If you're weak, if your wrists feel a little weak or they're not used to that kind of pressure, you can bring your hands out to the side. Do what's comfortable, okay? But we are going to be going into the wrists as we go through this program. Start when you're ready, because we're going to be strengthening up your entire body throughout this 31 days. And you can do the days as they come up, or you can take a couple of days off in between, but just follow the program through. I have put some recovery days in. So if you are doing it along with me, then you will get some rest and rejuvenation days as well. Good job. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and take your rest. Well done. You're going to be coming over onto your front. Okay, so you can do this in a modified bridge position. You can do this on your raised surface. I'm going to show you that in a moment. Or you can do it onto your toes. I'm going to show you all the adaptations and alterations on the top of the screen. So this is the modified. You're going to come into your modified bridge and you're going to touch the opposite shoulder. So touch, 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 touch. So you can see all the alterations. Okay, if you're on your raised surface, that just takes a little pressure out of the core. If you're onto your toes, it makes it harder. Breathing evenly all the way through. I'm trying to keep those hips as strong and as stable as possible. Well done. Keep going. Good. So the hands should be making barely any noise. Really controlled. 2, 1. Take a rest. Well done. Back onto your back. And this time reclining onto your forearms. So you're imagining you're on the beach. Someone's just about to hand you a drink. What you're going to do is you're going to bring one knee in towards your chest and then swap over with the other. So you're pushing out and pulling in. So let's start. You're not cycling. So you're not doing a circular movement. You're just doing a straight linear movement. And pushing the heel out. Push, push. Each time pushing that heel out, getting a nice stretch through the calf, the back of the lower leg. Well done. Good. So we're almost halfway through this session here, this 20-minute session on day 1. Good. Take a rest. You're going to come up to your feet. And we're going to do a sumo squat or a plie squat with a pulse. So you're going to take those feet nice and wide, toes pointing outwards, and you're going to sink down and just pulse down here, okay? Upper body nice and open, back nice and straight. Ready? Let's go. So sitting down, and you're just going to pulse. Now, we are here for 40 seconds, and that may be a little bit too much for you, okay? The depth of your squat is all about you. You can be as high or as low as you want to here. And if you can pulse for about 10 seconds, you need a little break and then come back in for it again and have a little break. That's absolutely fine by me. Okay, just keep going. Make the workout work for you. Push those heels into the floor. Tiny little bounce. Push, 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 push. Good job. Really well done. 2, 1. Take a rest. Final exercise coming up before we go through again, and we'll start with that squat sweep that we started on. We're going to be doing a standing bicycle crunch before then. So fingertips onto the temples, open out the chest, bring the shoulders back, and we're going to be getting the opposite knee to elbow, okay? Let's go. Please don't worry if you cannot get your knee and elbow together, okay? Please don't worry. Just working through that movement and the intention to get there. That's what I'm after. That's what your body wants. So just working with what you've got. That is good for me, okay? So just keep going. You're doing really well. We're halfway through this first day. It's all ahead of you here. Keep it going. 2, 1, and take a rest. 20 seconds. We're going to go all the way back through the program. Just 10 minutes now between the end of the session and now. We're going to do that squat sweep. So again, if you need to turn out the toes just to take a little pressure off the knees, absolutely fine by me. We're going to be getting ready to go in 2, 1, let's go. So sweeping round all the way up, nice big movements. Pushing up, fingertips up to the top. Good. Well done. So if you are doing this session with me today, please write something in the comments. Let me know you're doing this session. I can keep an eye on you. I can keep encouraging you as we go through the month. So please do leave me a little comment, leave me a like, share this with anybody that you think might want to see it. 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Well done. We've got those arm circles again. Really work on grounding yourself in this one. So push those feet into the floor, engage the tummy muscles, and we're going to bring the arms out to the side and got those little circles. Okay, 5 seconds before we do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push those feet into the floor, engage your tummy muscles. Okay, good. If you are doing this on the 1st of January with me now, then well done for getting this done. If you're doing this later on in January or at any other time in the year, well done on getting started. Well done on getting day 1 done. You're doing so well. Let's go in the opposite direction. Well done. Good job. Tight into the tummy then. Really grip into those tummy muscles. Amazing. 2, 1, well done. Okay, we're going to go back to that bob and weave. So we're going to come onto the side. We'll go under, come up, tight into the tummy, shoulders are back. Okay, this is where you're going to really start to build that confidence. It's not just a mental confidence, it's a physical confidence, a confidence in knowing your body is going to do what you ask it to do. Okay, let's do this. Coming under, standing up nice and tall. Under, engage. Know where your foot is going to go before it gets there. So you're not tripping over your own feet. Good. Considered movements. Doesn't have to be quick at this point. We've got time for that. I've got some quick sessions coming up, so don't you worry. Let's just build these foundations. That's what this first week is all about. Good. 3, 2, 1. Finish off the movement and then head to the edge of your workspace with some space behind. This is that long lunge, that reverse long lunge with pulling up the arms. Again, just keeping the chin away from chest. Really good spinal alignment, nice and neutral. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So sweep the arms up and coming back. Good. It's a little bit of coordination here, a little bit of balance. And remember, if you are here, you're just doing a little step back. If that is what feels right to you on this day, then that is absolutely the right choice for you. Okay. Nobody else is looking. Nobody else is taking notes. It's all you. It's all about you. Well done. Keep it going. Nearly there. And take your rest. Amazing work. Let's head down to the mat and do that seated leg raise. So one leg bent, foot flat onto the floor, the other one straight, push the heel out. Get yourself in a nice comfortable position. 2, 1, let's go. Lift that leg up and down. Good, nice and controlled. So as you're bringing it down to the mat, you're not bringing it up and letting it thump down. So this is not what's happening. Nice and controlled. That's where the strength is, in the control. Good, well done. You're over halfway here on this side. You're doing amazingly. Keep it going. Good. And take a rest. Remember, if it's a little tough on those wrists, just coming off the wrists, you can push the backs of your hands together just to get a little stretch through the wrists. Just keep them mobilized. Switching over, so I've got my opposite leg is now the one doing the work. So I've got my opposite leg resting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. So nice and low impact today. No jumping around, nothing crazy. And as we move through the program, there are always going to be adaptations and alterations. Okay, so if there is any time that I'm going to offer jumping alternatives, there will always be a stepping alternative. Never feel that you have to do something. There is always going to be an option. Good. Keep it going. Lift up that leg. 5 seconds. Take a rest. Well done. Okay, onto your front. Remember, this is the shoulder touch. You've got your different variations for this one. You know what those are. You've done this before. So was it too easy last time? Was it too hard? Make an adaptation. And if you're not sure how to get into that modified position, come into an all fours position, bring the knees back, push the hips forwards, and you're there. Let's go. So hips are nice and strong and straight. Really holding into those tummy muscles to keep yourself strong. Imagine you've got something balanced on your back and you don't want to let it fall. That's how strong and straight you need to be. Well done. Good. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Well done. Back onto your back then. The last mat exercise before we come back up to our feet for our last 2 exercises. So, assume the goddess on the beach pose. That's what I'm channeling here, my inner voice. 2, 1, let's go. So pulling in one knee, pushing out the other heel, push and pull, push and pull. Good. Bring that knee all the way in. And trying to keep the chin up. So I'm not looking all the way up at the ceiling here. I'm definitely not looking down at my tummy. I'm trying to keep a good distance from the chin and the chest. Keeping the breathing even. Well done. Stay with me. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up to your feet. So you've got 20 seconds to get up there. So just please do make sure you come up safely. Don't rush. Take your time. Keep breathing. Don't be holding your breath as you're coming up. Okay, now we're going to turn those toes out. We're going to do these sumo squat pulses. Okay, these are tough. Let's go. So down and pulse. Keep that chest open. Shoulders are back. Well done. Keep it going. Well done. Just up and down. Amazing. So remember, if you need to stop after 10 seconds, you've got the timer in the corner. You can keep an eye on that. If you need to stop every 10 seconds, every 5 seconds, just do a couple of pulses, come up, do a couple of pulses, come up. Your workout, your choice. You get to set the agenda here. Good. Almost there. Take your rest. Well done. Last exercise coming up then is the standing bicycle crunch. So you're going to have your fingertips onto your temples and you're going to be crossing with the opposite elbow to knee. Okay. Let's get ourselves ready. We're going to plant the feet into the ground, and this is a slightly more dynamic movement where we're shifting our weight from side to side. Ready? Let's go. Over and over, making sure as you're shifting your weight over from side to side, you're properly planting that foot. Just like in the bob and weave, where you know where your foot is in time and space. Push that foot into the mat, engage the tummy muscles, engage all of your core muscles. Good. Well done. Almost there. Good. And take a rest. Really, really well done. Thank you so much for joining me today. That is your 20 minutes done. Please don't go and sit down straight away. Okay, please do just keep moving around. It's been quite a low intensity session, but if that felt hard for you, then it's because it was hard for you, and that's absolutely fine. Tomorrow, we are doing cardio flow. So join me for that. It's a 15-minute session. We're going to get the heart rate up. We've got 5 exercises we're going to go through 3 times. That session is going to be over before you know it. So I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.